what happens if they do? Now, we don't see this very often, admittedly, but what happens if a consumer does exercise their right to rescind? Well, first off, the collateral is void. You cannot take that dwelling as collateral anymore. So if they exercise that right to rescind, it's an automatic function. The collateral is void. But look at number two. There's additional things that come along with this. They can't be charged or held responsible for any fees or charges. So anything that they've already paid, they're going to get that back. So this is the type of situation. So let's say I go through and on the day before closing, I change my mind. You can hold me responsible, right? Remember under TRID, if I've told you that I intend to proceed and you start racking up charges as we're going through the mortgage lending process, and I decide not to go through with it, you can still hold me responsible for certain fees, right? If I close that loan and then the next day I rescind, you're going to make me whole. Okay, so this right of rescission is a big deal, and it includes things like finance charges and broker fees and application fees and title search fees. So third-party fees even count here. Appraisal fees. I left that in italics so you can see just how big this is. But now, what wouldn't count things? Look at letter B. It does not include, so you don't have to make them whole with the money to third parties, and that are outside of the credit transaction. So any of those required third-party services, those they will get back. But if it's something that they've gone out independently and got a building permit or something along those lines, you don't have to track that down for them. So that's what it's getting out of letter B. Look at number 3. The clock is ticking. You have 20 days to return the money that they've received or terminate that security interest or go through whatever steps it takes. Now, keep in mind, there is a caveat in there. You have 20 days to at least get the process started. Sometimes these things take a little longer than 20 days. You just need to make sure that you're on the ball and this process is moving within 20 days of their exercising that right.